focusing on how those two connect, but most particularly how teaching occurs in our classrooms and over the internet and the many different ways that we teach. As you've seen, many of you have already gone around the perimeter of this room. As you've seen, we have a number of different kinds of teachers here, or people who are presenting different ways of teaching.
Basically, what we have done is combined marketing, finance, and management into one course along with the practicum. And the students in a semester identify a target market and a product that they're going to sell, write a business plan, present the business plan to a bank to get a loan, a real loan, and then they have to implement the plan.
The way that I try to use QR cards in the class or codes is to engage students and have the interaction where they can actually do group activities where they're looking at their answers and scanning with their phone to see if they got it right.
I'm sharing the two books that I have written that have dealt specifically with teaching. One of them is about myths that we have in education. Don't smile until December, and other myths about classroom teaching. And the second one I did along with my cousin Terry Deal, and we both have some concerns with all of the assessment issues that are going on in education, and kind of losing that touch, relationship touch that you have with students.
But they raise a child from birth to 18 years of age, and I think this is a really nice application to the course because it actually gives them a sense of experience and understanding the concepts and material that we learn about in class.
I have every one of my students have to make an art project, and I don't tell them what to do. This student decided to make a wave. You see that? You see what it's made of? Pennies and nickels and dimes and a dollar. These two students decided to do paintings. I give them no directions. They just have to use something that they learned in the course and create something. That's what these students did. So I'm very proud about that.
So over the last probably 4 years, we've intensively redesigned the course so it still meets the credentialing requirements, but the students are doing something far more practical than just surveying one technology after another. In the newly designed course, students have a more conceptual arc to different kinds of programs.
I deal with a group of students who are not particularly interested in my discipline. I take the root idea of teaching, of education, as bringing forth rather than imposing upon. So with my students, the thing that they have to get used to is a celebration of ambiguity. The assignments even are deliberately sometimes ambiguous. So they have to figure out the assignment and what they want to do with it rather than what will please me as a teacher.
There has been a celebration of teaching, and we